Hey guys, welcome back to the farm. As you can tell, we are in the chicken coop this week, and I thought I'd give you guys a little bit of an update on how the chicks are doing. So the last time you guys saw these guys, they were around 2 weeks old. They're now around 4 weeks old. And so because they're getting a lot bigger, they're starting to consume a lot more food and a lot more water. And so we started them with a lot smaller feeders and a lot smaller waters. But now I'm having to start doing chores around 3 times a day, which becomes a little bit too much work when it's not as much necessary. So I thought I'd show you a few ways that we are trying to deal with this. So you can see here we've got a larger feeder. So we were using these little guys, which only hold about ½ gallon of feed at a time. And so basically it works the same, it's just a lot bigger than the ones they were using. You pour the feed in the top and then it comes out at the bottom of this part here. You'll notice here it also has a guard on it. Because as the chickens are getting older, they start to dig. They're looking for bugs, different grasses, things like that. And so they'll actually start to kick out all of their feed if we don't have these guards on them as well. So we also have a larger watering system that we're using for these chickens. This is a system that we're going to be carrying through their adult life as well. And so we were using a lot smaller waters that are more drown proof for them when they're babies, but now I want to transition them into a nipple water feeding system. So essentially water actually comes through, so when the chicken comes and pecks at this little spot here, water will come through and trickle down into its beak. Otherwise the water doesn't come out, and that's a system that helps to keep the water clean, but also helps us to waste a lot less water. So basically all you do is install it by pushing the nipple into this spot here, and then it clicks in, and that's all that you have to do to install this water. The reason why I like this is because it holds around 5 gallons of water at a time, which means I only have to water the chickens around once a day. So we hang it and they'll peck from these little nipples here. Water comes down into their beaks, and that's how we save water. But it also has this hat here that protects it from dust, from shavings, feathers, manure, things like that. So it's also keeping the water a lot cleaner. So that's our brief update on the chicks so far. As you can tell, they're much bigger. So stay tuned next time and we'll talk about how our chicks are growing even bigger as the weeks go by. Thank you.